Happy Chaos stocks artificially. Frankly,
I don't need to raise them artificially. Twitter's already doing that for me.
I think that is so true. I think that if Geo step dashes in like step dash 5k range at the same time that Happy Chaos pulls his gun out, Happy Chaos is gonna get kicked in the face.
Okay, like when he's pulling his gun out, because he's not actually aiming it, but like the second he starts aiming, like...
No. I'm sorry.
All right, fine. You have like half a frame.
Yeah, like you're not doing it on reaction. I'm not saying you can do it on reaction.
Yeah, no,
you could do it on prediction though. If you're correct, yeah.
Also, have you ever seen anti-air clean hit? It is the most beautiful thing I have ever laid my eyes upon.
Anti-air clean hit what?
Gunshot.
Yes. I have seen anti-air clean hit gunshot. That's airborne, you said! You know when it low crushes, that makes sense.
Wait, Kshu playing it? What the fuck?
Yeah, Kshu's playing out. You know, by the way, you know a player in your local is simply too powerful when they're going, fuck it, let's play this character against Mangocopter. You know that you have a centralized
did you see the Potemkin mirror that they had a couple weeks ago?
Yes, I watched that. But to be fair, if I place, I want to say third at Frosty Faustings, I would probably also pull out a secondary at locals every now and again. We're going to go through the wall again, folks. I hope you liked the first wall break. Never mind, because we're bursting. So I hope you didn't like the first wall break, because we're not getting another one. At least not yet. And Mangocopter's got a lot of health to make up here. Very close to that critical range of performing Oki in the corner. But Kshu playing patient, not taking risks, kind of zoning with the key and pushing back out. The key grab drops, though. Absolutely devastating for the value of the Kshu stocks.
Damn it, Kshu, you should have hit 2S for the thumbnail.
We get the... We block the... We block the slide head. We do a little jukes, a little juking, a little faking out, if you will.
Ooh. Mango trying to take this round.
Able to the burst bait. And Mango's gonna take game number 1. Will Kshu switch to his main? Only time will tell. No.
You know, speaking of Kshu's main, I will never understand why Johnny is called the natural-born gambler, yet has no RNG in his kit.
He throws the cards at you, and cards are used.
That's not gambling, that's just playing cards.
He's playing cards.
You might as well be playing fucking Ballotro with how much you're putting on the line, aka nothing.
Okay, you don't understand, though. There's no randomness when you gamble if you're him, and Johnny is him. So actually, it's guaranteed victory.
Wait, then why is May's accountant trying to manage his money because he kept gambling it all away?
Because he thinks it's funny to lose money or something. He can't win too much money or the casinos will kick him out. So he loses on purpose sometimes. Trust.
You sound like Johnny players after they
Trust. Trust. And do not fact check.
The rules were you weren't going to fact check.
The rules were you weren't going to fact check.
Oh.
That guy's vice president now.
Yeah, that's the worst part.
Actually, no, that's not true. Donald Trump is vice president now.
Yeah, that is true. Like, he's just kind of, like, why is he even there? Like, what is he doing? That's why he was able to go on a fucking skiing trip, because he ain't doing shit.
Someone's got to sit in the chair.
That's what Trump is doing.
That's true. Someone's got to preside.
He also probably shit in the chair. Let's be so real.
Someone's got to preside over the Senate. You trust these people to preside over themselves? Nah, you need somebody in there, you know, to sit there and be like.
I think I trust them to preside over themselves more than.
Here's your civics lesson for the day. The vice president barely exists.
Yeah.
Just in case you were wondering, what does the vice president do? That's a great question. No one knows. They're there.
Yep.
They're a backup president. They're the spare tire of the executive branch.
They were implemented after the chaos that happened
when Lincoln got shot.
What? Wait, I was trying to figure out which president was the first one to get shot.
I think it was Lincoln.
Yeah, okay. Yes, when Lincoln got shot, and they were like, what the fuck do we do?
However, hype history lesson for you. There has always been a vice president, as long as the Constitution...
Don't take this away from me.
The governing document
Don't take this away from me!
Of the United States.
Don't take this away from me!
It's just that initially the vice president was actually whoever came second in the presidential election. They changed it, though, after like a couple decades. It's true. And you can look it up, because that's actually true. I'm not making that up. You know, the big... Okay, but we burst out of the big far/counter hit, and we start pushing A.B.A into the corner. In case you took the last game, by the way, in case you were distracted by me talking about the history of vice presidents in the United States, it is now 1-1. And we're actually gonna go through the wall this time, you guys. We're no longer being faked out as to the status of the wall and whether it is broken or not. And I feel like we're gonna do it again, but the bet is also that this is gonna kill. Yeah, it's gonna kill. It's you know.
I mean, we did do it again.
We did do it again.
Just on the other side of the wall is a dead Potemkin.
It's a corpse. Potemkin's desiccated body. Right, avoids the slide head. Good falling hitbox there to remain safe. Good call out too at the wild assault of a frame trap, if you will, and the couponing. The couponing goes crazy. A.B.A here to teach people home ec skills, teach them how to budget.
I can't wait for.
I would simply bonsai.
I can't wait for Guilty Gear 5 when Potemkin is like he's like still growing, so he's like the size of like fucking Z Broly and covers like half the HUD.
I need Potemkin's legs to grow. They need to get this man doing squats or something. His arms are like twice as big as his leg. He has the dimensions of like...
Well, that's the thing, right? Like, he doesn't actually need to do leg day because he's so top heavy that is his leg day existing.
I mean, like, yeah, I guess, but like it's gonna get logistically difficult. He's gonna have to walk on his knuckles like a. I was gonna say.
Oh my God! Guilty Gear 5. Potemkin is walking on his fist. Like
he's walking on his feet are in the air.
Yeah, it's
like dangling.
He's like doing hands, and then like when he ends up pop buster, he like does like the scissor choke, and then just like flips up to the air. Oh my God! Yes, please.
Daisuke Carlos. This is fire. This is that was free, but if you want any more, you're gonna have to pay.
And Epic Chaos, he tries to fight Soul again after that embarrassment that was the story mode, and Nago probably ends up killing him because
didn't Happy Chaos get like absorbed or something into Eno? She drank him or some shit, and
he will find a way.
Then she became God, but like actually God, not super powerful magic person, but like actually a god. But then Soul shot her so hard she died. Because no matter how powerful you are, if you hit it until it stops moving, it will die.
Yeah, it doesn't matter how powerful you are if the main character
That's true.
decides you die.
Soul was legitimately like, I see that you've ascended to godhood, but did you know that and then he holds up the junkyard dog, he's like, have a hobby, and he shot it. That's legitimately, he's like, I've been tinkering on this thing, just like, because I needed something to do. Anyway, it kills gods now. And you're like, what the fuck? What, Soul's autistic special interest is stronger than God? It is.
Honestly?
It is.
Yeah, no, that's relatable.
True! Based!
It's also really funny that he actually has a piece of Bridget's yo-yo in the junkyard dog.
That's sick. Oh yeah, on the side, I see it. Yeah. I never thought of that before.
That's why it's so powerful. It has it's got the power of being so bad guy, and the power of double jumping.
That's true.
Like that's
true. Bridget is everybody else who can double jump in the game. It's just a gameplay mechanic, but Bridget canonically can double jump because trans women can double jump.
Yep.
And it's sick. Being able to double jump is really fun.
Although, I don't know if I had the choice between double jumping and what I would actually choose for a superpower. I think I'd take that because I'm one of those people who would be like, I want my superpower to be able to manifest whatever superpower I need in the moment.
That's what I was about to say. But my superpower would be giving myself superpowers. Like, that's cheating. Not according to the wording of the question. Yeah. My superpower is that I become the author, but of real life.
Yeah. I mean,
I get to just decide what happens.
Alternatively, you could also become...
Nope, too late on that one. Was no longer airborne, apparently.
I thought you were just talking about what I was saying.
It's like, nope, too late. You took too long. You no longer get a power.
Alternatively, you can also become the true protagonist and get the
Therefore,
author's pen.
yeah, reality warps around me because I become the protagonist of life. The problem is, though, I have to be able to choose what genre reality becomes. Because reality can't become like a tragedy, because then I'm cooked, you know? Reality has got to become like a...
No, reality becomes...
like a sitcom or some shit.